mother, a flame-eating father.
Hello, everybody.
Cherish
Hope
the
you're having a good evening so far.
his wrath and cruelty.
We got Zenless Zone Zero once again. We are working through the
Devouring all
Seed agent story. Currently in part 2 out of 3. So I'm gonna work on a couple of the events before I start back on the agent story, but oh wait, that's right, I left off. I forgot. Okay. Well, okay. We'll go ahead and progress in the agent story, I guess. Yeah. Actually, we gotta go to the Hollow. I mean, I could pause. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna pause, and we'll get right back into it after I. Oops. Okay. Another boo pawn. Hey, Queen, how you doing?
This is the path I follow. You have my complete... Eradicate all evil. Sukashiro Yanagi. Oh, secure the perimeter.
Good day, Prox. I'll beat everyone!
Why did that not... Okay, whatever.
My blade is already sheathed. Roger. Waste of time.
Everything!
There's no time to waste. It's over. Simple.
Surrender! Impressive, huh?
Don't get hit. Good work. Awaken. Perimeter under control.
It's a wipeout screen where Yanagi completely disappeared from the screen. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Eradicate. Strike. You have my secure the perimeter.
Good day. Get going.
What the? Yeah, because I don't have Yanagi. So I didn't get any mod for her. Because I never got her.
My blade is already sheathed.
Leave everything to me, hey?
There's no time to lose. Awaken! Weakling.
Crap. Gotta love the enemies where you like counter them, but then they just like counter you right back.
Waste of time. Mind and body.
I swear on my blade.
My blade is already sheathed.
And the winner is me!
Weakling.
Surrender!
Nice. Tuning calibrator. Okay. We got three special offensive stages, but I'm not gonna do those right now. Do those another time. All right. Security boo. Mysterious girl scaring bang boo. Okay. 60 polychrome. All right. So I need to Well, let's see. Hold on. Let me go back here real quick. How many more are left? 4 more. And we got 3 days. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to all
I
right,
would never. Did you standing there?
we'll
Wait,
work
Mom,
on
Let's start. Where are we going? There's no class today.
Mario Party. You know what? I don't think I've ever played Mario Party. Okay, I know. Hold on. She's supposed to be. Crap! Now I'm not gonna be able to remember. Shoot. Crap. Yeah, there's supposed to be a mod active for her, but for some reason is it F10? No, fuck, that wasn't it. F2, F1. Fuck. I forget what the button is that I have to push. No, that's not it. Crap. Who's my favorite princess? Daisy. So you and I are in agreement. All right, dang it. I gotta figure this out. What the hell happened with Yuzuha? Why is her mod not working? Let's see. Yuzuha. Yeah, it should be. What the hell? And they're in yeah, I don't think this is gonna say. Crap. All right, I'm gonna have to do this. Try that. Ganyu over Yuzuha? Oh, that's yeah, that's a request. That's not an actual mod. Well, hell, why is it not coming up here? Mods. Okay, here it is. Oh, Alt Shift. Okay. Alt Shift. Yeah, I can keep the shoes. Shoes don't really matter. There we go. Not how I had it.
I only handle technical
Hey,
matters.
whoa, what the
Where
hell?
are we going? There's no class today.
Let's start the experiment.
Got a new
I
ghost
hate
story
that.
to share?
Yeah, it should just be... Why is it... Oh, does it... Okay, I guess you have to have that on to make the other thing work. Okay. Hold on, her shoes. Okay. Okay, yeah, simple. All right, there we go.
Got a new ghost story to share?
Sorry, I got sidetracked there. Okay, actually, what the hell was I even doing? Okay.
There, Milo. Where are we going? There's no class today.
Agent skill. Okay, yeah, I think... Okay, yeah. Her ass so fat. Not really. Whoa, whoa. Okay, hold up. Okay, there we go. Get her at level 35. Okay, now I can do that. All right, now we can do more skills here. All right, yeah, looks like we can do this. Electric and physical. Who did I use for this before? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, that works. Bro.
Found your weakness.
Careful!
That hurts me? Really?
Let's make this quick. Okay.
My turn! Surrender now!
It's my turn.
Hit him where it hurts.
You may remain silent.
I'm not a loser.
Found your weakness.
Your crime won't be forgiven!
Oh, come on. Come on, Seth. You couldn't even finish him off. Jeez. What a loser.
Now, you're the prey.
I'll do my best.
Everything to me.
Got your back.
Seth in position.
Hit him where it hurts. I'll make it painless.
It's my a beautiful shooting star.
Found your weakness.
Dave, time to rotate.
Hit him where it hurts.
My My turn.
The pressure's on.
Turn over, and you leap.
Let me shine.
Found your weakness. Here's a taste of the abyss.
You asked for it.
Sure.
I'll do my best. Steph, reporting in.
Hit him where it hurts.
Steph, in position.
Found your weakness.
Okay, what is... When I was a young girl, I played Mario Kart. See this yellow and orange princess. I'm like, who's this princess? Oh wow, you didn't find out what her name was for years? Yeah, I don't... trying to remember the first time I found out about Daisy. I don't really remember now. Boom.
Got a
All
new
right.
ghost story to share?
Master tape. Oh, we might have... Hold on. Ah, we do. Oh my god. Okay. So that means I'm going to get to select a free agent. I think I'm just gonna pick, because
Number 0.
yeah, I don't have
The lunch is on you.
Nekomata yet, so I
Standing
think
by.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pick her.
At your command. Don't frighten me like that.
Even though I'm probably never gonna use her. But whatever.
Lord Phaeton.
Why are you talking about... Wait. Oh, that's right, because Jane and Seth, yeah. Okay, we got an A rank.
So, Kaku, reporting in. A pleasure to meet you.
Kaku. I think I already maxed her out. Yeah, I did. Oh well. Alright, well this is gonna get me to the 300. Okay, so how do I... Okay, how do I get the... Is there not a button I can press? I'm confused. Yeah, I know. I remember. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Alright, we'll do the Bang Boo Wanderer this time. Okay, I don't get it. Am I supposed to do another signal search to get it? Is that the deal? Oh, okay, there we go. That's what it is. Okay.
One, two, yes. All accounted for. Awaiting further instruction. You wanted to.
I'm at your.
Let's start the head-made Rena at your service.
All right, Ekomata.
Here I come. It's my turn to shine.
All right, well. And that can now finally say I have Nekomata.
Good day.
I am the.
You did you call me? Yeah. I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Okay, so we're done with the events now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to the agent story now. Sexy maid cat outfit. Yeah, I could try looking for some mods for her, I suppose. And there's her avatar. Not that I'm gonna change it. All right, back to the agent story now. So I think we're about to head into the hollow again.
Good day, Lord Faith.
You're right.
Need something? Huh? You sure you
I
want me
did
to
it.
join?
Harmasa and
Boo
Jufufu.
Boo's here.
So yeah.
So this is where those military signals were coming from. Something feels off.
It's 100% real. Here, take this tracker and see for yourselves.
This place is perfect for hide and seek.
She's such a fucking kid, dude. Like, bruh. Alright, you guys should be able to handle the rest from here, yeah?
Mr. Hollow Raider, trying to make a run for it?
What? I just need to take a short break. After all, not everyone's like you well-trained Defense Force folks who can just zip in and out of hollows like it's no big deal. Something feels off. You can stay behind me then, but whatever you do, don't close your eyes in the hollow. What a mess. Don't worry, I don't want to die. I won't stray too far from you guys. Herrick muttered something under his breath and ducked into the safe zone that Seed had just cleared out. Second favorite? I don't know if I have a second favorite.
Why do these robotic enemies look so familiar? Wait a second.
Proxy, did you notice? They're the same ones that Eric stole.
What? You might be right. Wait, where's Herrick? He's just here.
Leave it to Seed. It'll be later.
Unleashing maximum firepower! Continuing assault until target is neutralized.
After this, I can go home, right? Ready. Break away in one hit.
Count on me and Seed Senior. Here comes the big one.
Seed, this damaged mech.
Yep, same build as those military ones.
So Herrick wasn't lying. The military mechs are all in this area. But who activated them?
Who knows? I'd love to ask Herrick, but he's been gone for a while now.
Are these the supplies the military lost? Something seems off about them. Well, what's your take? Because it's a super urgent mission. The Defense Force rarely issues missions like this. They're even offering direct military merits for it. Even Seed Senior didn't get this many merits when he got promoted. And someone's modified these machines. Definitely not the Defense Force's handiwork. I see. No worries, just bulldoze right through. No secret can hide from the blast radius.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
The tiger! Let's treat him to that! Looks like there's more waiting up ahead. Maybe Herrick's there too.
I have no idea where he went. Let's just hope he's still in one piece.
Okay, well, coming in here isn't doing any good. Okay, wait, what the hell is going on? Who? Okay. I don't know what that was about. There's like nothing in these rooms anyway.
I'm seeing more mechs than ethereals now.
Someone's modifying the military, sneaking them into the hollow. Who could be behind all this?
Your Cinema 1 with Lucy? Do you have any Cinema 6, like Max Cinemas yet?
Emma found a weird Defense Force report. There's a huge rejection mark up there, and it's really bringing down my mood. Hey, Proxy, can I tear it to shreds?
Some key information might be hidden in there. That sucks.
Looks like two groups of people were having a fight.
The Defense Force actually planned to restart the modification project.
Spacing out in the hollow isn't a good habit, Proxy. If there's too much we don't understand, going by arcade game logic, the answers might just be waiting for us up ahead.
Yo, this girl is talking about arcade games.
Look, Proxy! A fissure!
This fissure is not stable. It'll probably collapse on its own in a few hours. Now that I think about it, the closer we get to the fissure, the more mechs we're seeing. Is it possible that they're guarding the fissure to keep people away?
I think so. And I've got a feeling there are more surprises involved. What is it they say? Reduced to ash? He's the head seat, Senior. Everything's on fire.
Ready.
I got it. Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
After this, I can go home, right? With a clear mind, arrows fly through.
You got C4 on 2 characters? Okay.
Transfer's about to begin. Okay, hang tight, everyone. You'll be safe soon. Who's first?
Veronica! Crossing the empty space, you see Veronica rush out of a nearby warehouse. That ex-military doctor who wanted to collaborate with Seed is standing amidst a massive pile of machines. Looking in the direction she came from, a large group of mechs is just barely visible. Yeah, I'll look real quick. No, upon closer inspection, those around her are different from the enemies you fought before. They are not mechs. They look just like Seed Senior, with massive frames and lifeless silhouettes. They are all deceased military intelligent constructs. Okay, I've got your thing up, Queen.
Seed, how did you find this place? I was sure I'd covered my tracks perfectly.
Doctor, what's going on here?
Sorry, I lost my composure. Looks like you didn't know about this. In that case, I'm glad you're the one who found this place.
Doctor, these intelligent constructs look like Seed Senior. Are they all mass-produced by the Defense Force?
Oh, you got C4 Corin. Okay.
Yes. Like Seed Senior, they were all intelligent constructs born to serve the military, spending their entire lives in service until they finally faded away. Of course, they were all my friends. I was in charge of these big guys' routine checkups.
Faded away?
What's up, Zane? How you doing? And BC4. Okay. Cool.
You don't know what that means, do you? If I told you their logic cores were all destroyed, would you understand? Mechanical genius? Just as I thought. You may not understand the concept of life and death, but deep down, you do know how serious it is. How ironic. Even you can feel it. But those good-for-nothing higher-ups just don't get it.
Miss Veronica, those classified supplies in the military reports. They're actually these dead intelligent constructs, aren't they? And you're the one who stole them.
Those military mechs you recovered from the Hollow Raiders. You never turned them over to the military camp. Instead, you kept them for yourself, modified them, and deployed them to make your own way through the Hollow. Isn't that right, Doctor?
You witnessed it firsthand, so it's not a hard guess. My power is limited, let alone having to transport such a large amount of immobile, intelligent constructs. Intercepting the mechs made things a lot easier for me.
I think Queen is still like back in the like PubSec chapter of this of the story. Hey now, Queen, quit trying to pull Zane off of my stream.
Can't believe you just admitted that. Are you not bothered that we've caught you?
What I did was justice. Why should I be bothered or ashamed of it? Besides, even though you've taken out quite a few mechs, I still have more than enough to deal with you. You pose no threat to me. By new Eridu law, intelligent constructs are listed as legitimate citizens, alongside humans and Thyrans. But in the Defense Force, it's a whole other story.
Yeah, because Zane, he's not watching this like on a browser. I think he typically watches this like on his Switch or something. So he can't like, I don't think he can like pull up two streams at the same time and watch them side by side.
All military intelligent constructs have Iron Order implanted into their logic core the moment they were born. This self-policing system keeps their bodies bound, forcing them to only exist as killing machines for the military throughout their lives.
Oh, you're watching it on the phone? Well, same thing on the phone, right? You can't do two streams at once on a phone, I don't think.
Hard enough to stomach. And now my old friends are dying in battle one after another, and what do the higher-ups do? Not only do they refuse to give them a proper burial, they're planning to rip out their original logic cores and replace them with new ones. Unacceptable. I will not allow it. That's why I stole them. I risked everything to get them out and bring them here into the Hollow, and once I send them through the fissure, these fools will never find them again!
You know, I think I'm actually on Veronica's side here. Cause like, yeah, I mean, what the military's doing to the intelligent constructs actually fucking sucks.
But taking out the damaged logic cores and replacing them with functional ones can bring these intelligent constructs back to life, no? So, the higher-ups approach does make sense, at least in theory.
I can't believe you just said that. Are you seriously suggesting that if you take someone's brain out and put a different one in, they'd still be the same person? I knew it. Breaking off our cooperation was the right call. I don't care how strong you are, I don't want you on my side. Working with someone cold-blooded like you makes me sick.
My mood will change in a few minutes.
Cooperation is a two-way street. Doctor, you said you had a way to bring Seed Senior back, but I didn't hear anything about that in your plan. Were you lying to me, Dr. Veronica?
I told you, don't give me that cold, creepy smile of yours. Do you really think I'd be satisfied just getting my friends somewhere the military can't find them? I've already made contact with a group of rebels. I'll take these intelligent constructs and join them. They'll give me all the funding I need for my research. I don't care how long it takes. I will find a way to repair the damaged logic cores. I won't be like the military, using the shells of the dead to create new vessels. I will bring them back to life.
All right.
When I visited your little safe house, I genuinely wanted to work with you. I thought, as someone close to Seed Senior, you'd understand me, but I was wrong.
I know you have this grand plan in mind, but damaged logic cores can't be repaired. That's a fact, and it's not something you can change, no matter how much you want to.
Oh, please. I've been working with intelligent constructs longer than you've been in school. Before you go judging other people's future plans, you should first ask yourself how much you actually know.
Doc, I think the proxy's got a point. Deep down, you know it too. This whole plan to fix the logic core, it's like trying to brew nitro fuel from chrysanthemums.
Okay, what's the point in making an analogy when nobody's gonna fucking understand what your analogy is? What? Nitro fuel from chrysanthemum? What the fuck is she talking about?
You're closer with Seed Senior than with other intelligent constructs, right? If this plan had a chance, you'd never give up on him. You could have tried every possible way to snatch Seed Senior's mech from me. The fact that you didn't, well, that just shows you knew how unlikely you were to succeed.
Oh, shut up! I've got a ton of mechs set up around here. Try anything, and they'll tear you apart in an instant. I'm done talking. Time to take the intelligent constructs through the fissure and leave. Huh? The fissure's closed.
The fissure Veronica planned to use to escape should have lasted for hours, but it closed prematurely. There's usually only one reason for this: unstable ether conditions in the area. While she stands there stunned, a tremendous noise suddenly erupts, as if threatening to tear the ground apart. A familiar face emerges from the mechanical swarm, wearing a pitiful expression. Then, the military mechs begin to go berserk.
I'm sorry. I got greedy. I just thought I could take a few more mechs with me, but I somehow drove the Terror Raptor into the miasma, and they all went crazy.
Okay, can we get rid of this dude? Like, come on now. What the fuck?
You idiot! Do you realize what you've done? Those machines were modified to protect my escape. They've been enhanced for maximum firepower, and now they're all out of control!
Looks like your plan's going down the drain thanks to one greedy little rat dog.
Cut the sarcasm, Seed. Help me. Please. Help me stop those rampaging mechs. Don't let them hurt the intelligent constructs.
Seed, now's not the time for this. Let's take care of the problem at hand first.
Okay, I'm not getting this though. Like, why should I not be on Veronica's side? Like, she's trying to help the intelligent constructs because she like cares about them as people. Like, okay, maybe she's being I don't know if how accurate Wise and Seed are by telling her that the plan won't work, so maybe she's being foolish, but I mean, I don't see how I should like see her as a bad guy.
That's exactly what I meant.
Terror Raptor! That thing's a nightmare to deal with! Please, help me!
Seed, don't hurt the intelligent constructs. And don't let those mechs get to them either. Please, keep them safe.
Fire!
Stop! There are far too many of them flapping around. I suppose I'll have to take care of that Terror Raptor first. A few mechs slipped past. They headed straight for the intelligent constructs. Well, from the looks of things, I can probably only hold off about half of them at a time.
They're being torn apart.
Well, I guess I can crank up the firepower a little. Stop!
I'll let this arrow fly. We're not done yet.
Fan the flame! Ice Hunter!
Clear shot.
Thought if you need a shower, it's raining show!
Speed limiter disengaged.
Full speed ahead, Steve Senior!
Increasing firepower output.
Who's the pathetic one now?
You've exposed your weakness. I'm in perfect shape.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Final warning. Surrender now.
Wait! Finish this!
Firepower at maximum.
All right. After defeating the Terror Raptor, Seed turns her focus to the remaining rampaging mechs. It's hard to say how much time passed before peace finally returned, leaving only heaps of mechanical wreckage and the shattered remains of intelligent constructs caught in the chaos. It's unclear if these intelligent constructs were destroyed by the rampaging mechs or caught in Seed's crossfire, unable to rein in her firepower. There's no point dwelling on it now. The reality is clear. The intelligent constructs are beyond repair. Veronica collapses to the ground, staring blankly at them.
Am I saved? Thank goodness. I was wrong. Take me into custody, please. I don't want to die.
If you're that eager to turn yourself in, there's some rope in the warehouse 200 meters ahead. Go tie yourself up.
Wait, where the hell is Seed? Why does she have like a red background?
Doc, can you stand?
They're gone. The intelligent constructs. All destroyed in the fighting. Their logic cores completely shattered, bodies torn to pieces.
Sorry, Doc. When facing that many machines at once, you gotta hit them hard to get anywhere. But once you amp up the firepower, something always gets caught in the crossfire. I guess that's what they call collateral damage. Still, with both the machines and the intelligent constructs wrecked like this, it's gonna be hard to report back. No way I'm earning a commendation for this. Doc, let's try 3D printing.
What are you talking about?
I saw it on a tech site. With the right materials and blueprints, you can print almost anything. Let's gather up all this wreckage. I'll take care of the schematics. We'll use the scraps as raw materials to 3D print the machines and intelligent constructs as they were before the damage. We can even restore the damaged logic cores to their original state. Then your research on reviving them can go on as planned.
Why do you always say such cruel things? Whether it's logic cores or human brains, once physically destroyed, they can no longer be restored to what they were. It's meaningless. Don't you get it?
Wait. Wasn't she just before the fight arguing that logic cores can be restored?
You know perfectly well Seed Senior's logic core was damaged beyond repair. How long are you going to keep playing dumb? I suspected as much. And it turns out I was spot on. You're a mechanical genius. You must have already checked Seed Senior from top to bottom, and that includes his broken logic core. You knew it from the moment you saw his logic core, but you always found excuses to keep lying to yourself. Even now, you still don't get what Seed Senior's death really means. It's not that you can't. You just won't.
Don't pay her any attention, Seed. Let's forget the medals and get out of here.
Seed Senior is different from these intelligent constructs. His consciousness was uploaded into another body, and he's on a classified mission right now. He'll be back sooner or later.
How long are you gonna keep running from reality? There is no such mission. He is long gone. I was right about you from the start. A heartless monster who came from nowhere, incapable of understanding death and suffering, bringing nothing but disaster. If everyone else insists on protecting you, I'll be the one to tell you. A logic core like Seed Senior's can never be restored. He's long dead. dead. The dead can't come back to life. Even if that body suddenly starts moving now, it won't be him. His consciousness, his soul, his memories, they are all gone. Forever. Two things caused his death. One is the damn Iron Order failsafe, and the other is you, Seed. He destroyed his logic core just to save you from the Hollow.
Okay, well, she's going too far now. Bro, she's actually trying to blame Seed for his death? Like, come on now.
It was me? Seed Sr. is dead? No, that's not right. He's just resting, carrying out a secret mission. He promised me he'd come back. If the logic core breaks, he's dead. Death means we'll never meet again. It was because of me. The logic core broke because of me. From the very beginning, we were destined to never meet again. Just because he met me, he had to die? Why? Why couldn't he have lived?
In an instant, everyone feels a bone-chilling cold. The next second, the fallen mechs and intelligent constructs begin to mutate. Spontaneous combustion, discharges, explosions. In an instant, the entire area turned into a hellscape wrapped in death. Mechs and intelligent constructs let out deafening roars before being reduced to ash by the massive shockwave, engulfing everything in a sea of fire.
What's going on? Why are they exploding? Help!
Just as I thought. Everything I'd heard about you was right. This is your true nature. A monster capable of destroying everything, so you finally unleashed your demonic powers. If you plan to kill me too, then do it already! I've got nothing left to live for.
Seed, what's gotten into you? Calm down. Stop all this. Have you forgotten what we talked about? You said we need to go faster. As long as their speeds are different, 2 dots on a circle will eventually meet. Look at the cockpit you're in. Think about the flowers you two planted. Those are all memories of you and Seed Sr. In a sense, he's been by your side all along. Stay focused on that.
The massive, intimidating mech comes roaring towards her, and Veronica closes her eyes. A warm, damp sensation lands on her arm. Is it blood?
Seed Sr., if it's by your hand that I die, well, that's better than getting caught in the blast, I suppose.
Why am I not dead? As this question surfaces in her mind, Veronica opens her eyes.
Never close your eyes when you're in a hollow.
You have to watch out for ethereals. They can show up at any time.
Seed? Is that you, Seed? You're back.
I'm Seed. What's up?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I see. So it wasn't him who saved me. It was you. You just going berserk.
If you're talking about those machines exploding, that's over now. The proxy reminded me of some ways to ease my fear. Sorry to disappoint you, Doc.
Why didn't you kill me?
I'm a soldier. I only point my weapons at my enemies.
Doc, you feeling better? You're safe now, and my mission is complete.
Veronica stands wordlessly, staring blankly at the ruins before her. After a long while, she finally snaps out of her daze.
So it's over. Everything I'd planned, everything I had, it's all gone up in smoke.
Hey, you okay, Seed? You still with us?
I'll report everything to my superiors. My plan, the mechanical malfunction, the property damage. Everything except Seed's rampage.
Me too! I won't say anything! I'll turn myself into public security like a good citizen!
Maybe this whole thing was a complete mistake. I'm sorry, Seed. I promise I'll tell you the truth about Seed Sr., but please, I really need some alone time right now.
Hold on. Why is she saying I will tell you the truth about Seed Sr.? Isn't that basically admitting that she just lied about Seed Sr.? Veronica limps away, with Herrick trailing behind her, looking defeated. As she turns back to glance at Seed, a faint smile still lingers on her lips. Though it seems to tremble ever so slightly. As the two of them vanish from sight, that faint smile finally gives way to overwhelming unease.
Proxy, tell me. The doc says Seed Sr. isn't coming back. Is it true?
Seed.
I get it. Proxy, let's head back.
After leaving the hollow, Seed hurriedly says goodbye. Let's give Seed some space to cool off before we figure out a proper solution.
Why? Is the mission over?
Tell your sibling what happened in the hollow.
I never thought something like this would happen. Wise, I'll let Magus and the others know about the situation right away. Before Magus gives us an answer, you should get some proper rest. Wise, after such an intense battle, your health is super important.
Thank you, Belle. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, let's see, I still gotta do... Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to... do an invitation. Now, I can't even remember. Was it Yishuan that I was working on? Oh, wait. Vivian? Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me check my thing here. Chat with Vivian. Okay.
Good day, Lord Phaethon. I'm here to pick up the videotape as promised. It's such a rare movie, I couldn't find it anywhere online.
Impressive as always, Lord Phaethon. You've even got a rare documentary like this one. I saw people talking about it online, but reviews were kind of mixed. Some people called it a masterpiece and rated it a 10 out of 10, while others thought it was a total scam. The weirdest thing is, even the ones who called it a scam gave it a really high rating. So I'm really curious what all the fuss is about. Wanderers of Ancient Ruins. Just from the title, it sounds like it's steeped in history and shrouded in mystery.
Huh. I haven't seen it either. Now you've got me curious too.
So, Lord Phaethon, would you like to watch it together?
Sounds good. I was gonna take it easy today anyway. Let's watch it together.
You and Vivian watched the weirdly divisive documentary together. And yeah, the strange reviews suddenly made sense.
So, the ancient ruins were just a junkyard? And the wanderers were stray cats digging through garbage? Does that even count as a documentary? No, I suppose it does count. Seeing as it's a year-long, real-world documentary about the cats living in the junkyard. Still, I feel a little tricked. What a strange feeling.
I was kind of worried the documentary might be a bit dull, but it turned out to be an unexpectedly enjoyable hour.
I was also rather surprised to see how worked up you got when that outsider cat stole food from the junkyard's original cats. Anyway, I think I'll give it a pretty high rating when I get back.
You really like the movie?
Yes, because every time I think of this documentary in the future, I'll remember this hour we spent together. I guess people who'd sit through the whole hour all have their own reasons for doing so. While watching, we created memories, had discussions, and even shared some complaints. None of it was wasted. Even if it was, I don't mind wasting time with you, Lord Phaethon. This was an hour just for us.
All right. Ooh. Wait, I thought... Now I'm confused. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just do Yishuan, I guess. Oh, that's interesting. So now you can choose if the meeting's with Wise or Bell. Huh. Alright, well, I'm going Wise. Meet up with Yishuan at the parking lot at Lumina Square. Ah, there you are. Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu.
Don't worry. I just took a stroll nearby to clear my head. At least I didn't run into anyone asking for divination on the way. That's one less thing to worry about. But since you're here, let's go see a movie. I'll let you pick which.
Let's watch Machine Prophet.
A sci-fi movie? Sounds good. Alright, let's go with this one. There's quite a few people in the cinema. The movie you want to watch, Machine Prophet, looks like a sci-fi martial arts film? I've never seen a movie of this genre before.
I picked this specifically for you, Shifu.
If it's your recommendation, it must be good. Come to think of it, I'd love to know how mystics perform divinations in the future. Why not use this chance to find out? Let's go get our tickets and head in.
You watched Machine Prophet with Yishuan. You didn't notice before, but why are there so many romantic scenes in it?
Who'd have thought AI robots could predict the future overnight using huge amounts of data? This training method is way more efficient than what we do at Yunqui Summit. Tell me, do you think this technique is actually possible?
Hard to say.
If I'd had access to such tech during my training, I wouldn't have had to practice day in, day out. As for whether it'll actually happen, there's no use dwelling on it. Worrying over things that haven't happened is useless. And if it truly comes to pass, an AI robot that can help me with divination and fortune-telling would definitely lighten my workload.
I can too.
Not bad. If you want to practice, I'll take you on a journey later and we can work on your divination skills. As they say, read 1,000 books and walk 1,000 miles. If you want to master divination, you've got to study hard and put in the work. Now that I think about it, wasn't there a bit too much romance in this movie?
You don't like it, Shifu?
I wouldn't say that. It's just that with an AI crisis and an imminent threat, it seems somewhat out of place for the main character to focus on romance. Forget the main character. These days during my divinations, less people ask about love and most want to know about money or their career. Life's so hectic, not many people still have the time to pursue love.
Well, what do you think about it, Shifu?
I'm sure it'll happen naturally. I don't have any experience with that sort of thing. If you're really that curious, go check out some movies and novels. Maybe you'll find your answers there.
Who would have thought there's things you don't know, Shifu?
Of course there is. I may be your Shifu, but that doesn't mean I know everything. Still, those tearful wails and tragic goodbyes in the movie come off as a bit unrealistic. I think real love is found in quiet daily sacrifices and companionship, and showing up when it counts, and sharing that final moment at the end can also be a perfect ending. But since I haven't experienced it myself, so this is all just speculation. To truly understand what it means, you have to experience it yourself. It's about time we were getting back. If there's anything you're still unsure about, I'm sure you can figure it out on your own later.
Oh, no.
So many lives walk.
Okay. All right, I think that's all I'm gonna do on here for tonight. So I'll be back in a minute and we'll We'll play some 9-9.
パレット、注意事項。9、雪色、雪花、雪の跡。
Alright, I'm back. All right, so we've got 9-9 now.
続きからロードするの？ロードした。
So right now, Kakaru is just hopping you know, in and out of time, you know, the old timelines that we went through in episodes 1, 2, and 3. Right now, I think he's so basically Sophie and Kakaru decided that in order to defeat Iris for good, they need to focus on Noah because her power is the key, I guess, to defeating her. But just hopping straight into the fight with Iris turned out to be a failure because Noah, for some reason, was not able to use her attack when she was supposed to. And so they've decided to try and get closer to Noah to kind of figure out how she thinks and stuff. So they might have better success with the Iris fight in the future. So I went to this part in episode 2 where he talks with Noah at the park, and he asked some questions about like her interests, like anime and stuff. And he was able to find out that she isn't really trying to like emulate the characters that she likes in anime. So that was the first of like 3 options that I can do, and I left off as I picked the second one, which is here in episode 3. I think it's actually like shortly before they fight Iris. What do you mean Zane loves the wolf, Queen? You talking about Razor? Anyway, it's been about 40 minutes or so since they left. Just as the sky turns totally dark, Kosaka Senpai and Yuki return to my place ahead of the others. They plop down a bag filled with an assortment of snacks and drinks.
空と九条は？
肉が高かったと。
え？肉？
別のお店の方が安いかもって。だから私たちだけ先に帰ってきた。あ
あ、節約。
彼女っていつもああなの？
倹約家なんだよ。
意外ね。コロナグループの令嬢なのに。いいお嫁さんになりそう。
かも。
新見さんは九条さんみたいな。
ん？
あ、いえ。あ、トイレ借りても。
ああ、いいですよ。どうぞ。
ありがとうございます。
Senpai exits the living room, and Yuki sits down right across from me.
ピザは？
あと15分くらいじゃねえかな。さっき頼んだばっか。早すぎると冷めるし。
帰り道。
ん？
はるかに相談をされた。
何を？ってそれは聞いちゃダメか。
詳しく話すつもりはないけれど、はるかは使い物にならないかもしれない。
え？
怯えている自分の力に。
自分の？どうして？
いえ、聞かなかったことにして。少しおせっかいが過ぎた。ただ失敗が許されないミッションならはるかは外すべきだと思う。
本人がそう言ってたのか？
いいえ。
だったら言われた通り聞かなかったことにする。
そう。
不満か？
同意していたら見損なっていた。
試したのかよ。
そう、どうかしら。
Yuki chuckles nonchalantly. Normally, I would have given up on trying to deal with her and just awkwardly laughed back, but...
何？
聞きたいことあったのを思い出した。
私に？
そう。結城の力についてまだ知らなかったなって。
Gオーダーの。
まだ信頼できないか？俺たちのこと。
そういうわけじゃないけれど。
だったら教えてくれないか？みんなが戻ってきてからでもいいけど。
話せない。
どうして？
かっこいいから。
かっこ。はい？
秘密にした方がかっこいい。
What the hell is she talking about? Looking all smug.
かっこいい？
そう。できる限りもったいぶりたい。
そんな理由で隠してたの？信頼できないとかじゃなくてもったいぶりたいから？
え
えってお前悪びれもせずって大事な局面なんですけど、今からラスボスと戦いに行くぞっていう最終局面なんですけど。
言われなくても分かってる。
じゃあ話せよ。
なぜ？
なぜ？
話す必要がある？
そりゃあるだろう。みんなと連携を取るためにも。
G オーダーの力を離したところで連携は取れない。これは私のみで完結した力。誰かを巻き込むこともない。
だから話す必要はない。
まあそこまで言いたくないなら。
ただおちゃらけずに正直に打ち明けると。
おちゃらけ。あ、今の勇気なりの冗談だったのか。
そういうの声に出さない方がいいと思うけど。
はい、すみません。続けてください。
信頼していないわけじゃない。G オーダーのことを話してもいい。けれど他者の主観が入ってしまうことを極力避けたいの。
他者の主観？
ええ。G オーダーの発動条件はとても不確かなの。だから私なりの基準を作っている。他者からこれなら発動できるでしょと働きかけられて、もし私がその言葉に流されて基準を曲げてしまったら、
最悪暴走するとかか。
そうね。そう解釈してもらっていい。
なるほどな。こっちの動きを数分止めたり他のこともできるんだろ。かなりの応用力のある力って印象なんだが、発動条件をどう満たすかによって効果も変わるって感じか。
少し違うけれどそう思ってもらっていい。 G オーダーはとても強力だから、トリガーを誰かに委ねたくない。
わかった。もう無理に聞かない。ただ最後に一つだけいいか。
答えられる質問なら。
今回うまくいけばイーリスと戦わずに済むが、あまり楽観視もできない。戦うことになると想定しておいた方がいい。けどあまり悲観的にもなりたくない。もしチャンスがあるのなら、俺はイーリスを倒す。いや、ちゃんと言う。殺したいと、そう思ってる。勇気はどうだ？
イーリスを野放しにすれば、私たちだけじゃなくこの町の世界中の人々が死ぬ。そうでしょ？
ああ、あいつはそのつもりだ。
説得できる相手とも思えない。改心するとはとても。
Okay.
ならばやるしかないわね。私たちで神を滅する。
She says that with conviction. Her eyes are filled with determination. At least that's how it looks to me. It's just like Sophie said. Yuki is already prepared to do what needs to be done. Nevertheless, what happened back there with her being unable to move? Maybe she just reached her physical limit after all? Or maybe... I was hoping that with a little luck I could solve the problem and proceed to beat Iris, but it doesn't seem like things will be going that smoothly. What'd you miss? Kakaru was just talking with Noah. He asked about, I guess he was trying to get at like if Yuki was willing to kill Iris, and she pretty much said yeah, she's okay with that. Oh yeah, also he asked her how her power works, and Noah explained to him that the activation requirements of her power are ill-defined, so if somebody else were to suggest ways for her to activate it, then it might like screw her up. Wasn't that the plan from the beginning? Actually, I'm not sure. I think they might have just been trying to like get her to like leave the world at first. Or at least like where she couldn't use Satsuki as a as her whatever it's called. Senpai comes back into the room looking somewhat apologetic.
すみません、お話中に。
あ、戻るタイミング伺ってました？
はい。真面目な雰囲気だったので。
すみません、気を使わせちゃって。
ただいま。ただいま。
お、空たちも帰ってきた。おかえり。
ただいま。ごめんね、遅くなっちゃった。もうね、みやこ先輩主婦。周辺の安い店把握してる。完全に主婦。
Wait, she's using that Shifu word, just like Yishuan in ZENLESS ZONE ZERO. The hell? I don't even know what that word really means. I thought it meant like kind of like sensei, but maybe it's something else. Yeah, that is, yeah, it says here it's like their master or teacher, so yeah, it's like sensei. So wait, why are they using, because it's, Shifu is actually a Chinese word, not Japanese, so why are they using it here? It's weird.
「ごめんね、付け合わせちゃって。高坂先輩も結城先輩もすみません。荷物持ってもらっちゃって。そのために同行したのだから気にしないで。
With everyone assembled, we can get this party started. In a few hours' time, we'll have to fight Iris. I feel bad for everyone else, but it's probably a good idea if I don't tell any of them that I know what will be happening after this. If Iris managed to find that out, then she might try to do something I wouldn't expect and split off another branch. And I want to be able to read what she'll do in order to avoid the worst possible outcome, too. I might not be able to change the results even if we keep going down this path. Still, I at least need to prevent Yuki from getting killed. After all, I can start things over even if she does die. I'm going to do whatever it takes to seize the best possible future, even if it's not perfect. Alright, well, now we're going to do the third option, which is going back to episode 1. I think this is where they discover the second petrified person.
Soraの能力を使って境内に潜伏。3人が現れたら、都の能力で記憶を読む。
犯人だと確定できたらアーティファクトを奪って無力化するだね。
ああ、もし気づかれた場合は。
私の出番ね。
ああ、その時は頼む。さっさと空に能力使ってもらって境内で待機するか。
先に予防線張っておきたいのですが。
どうした？
今朝気づいたんだけど、人数増えるほど効果薄れる気がする。
4人もいるから厳しい？
全く効果なしにはならないと思うけど、1人か2人にかけた時よりもかなり弱くなると思う。
補助のエンチャント範囲化すると効果がその分弱まる。
そうそう、そんな感じです。だから能力があるからって油断してるとあっさり見つかったりするかも。
なるほどな。もしもの時は空自身と都優先で頼む。
ミヤは？
解除しちまえ。俺は男だしどうにでもなる。勇気も強いだろ。
そうね、問題ない。
じゃあ行こう。都もよろしくな。
頑張るね。
We start walking into the shrine grounds. We only get a few steps in before realizing that Yuki isn't budging from where she stands, so we turn around.
どうした？
一つだけ。
うん。
九条さんの盾になってあげるつもりはない。あなたが私の能力を確認しないまま私を信頼したふりをしているのは単純にデコイが欲しかったから。私の力なんて最初から当てにしていない。そうでしょ？お？どうしたの？
いや、悪い。なんでもない。デコイとは思っていない。俺には戦う力がないからな。戦闘になったら勇気の力が必要になる。戦力として頼りにしてる。
悪いけれど私はまだあなたを信用していない。
分かってる。もし俺が怪しい動きをしてみせたら好きにしてくれていい。
言われるまでもなくそのつもり。あなたが悪ならば私が裁く。話は以上。行きましょう。
一つ聞いていいか？
何？
結城はよく裁くって言葉を使うけど、具体的にどうするんだ？もし魔眼のユーザー、 石化事件の犯人と出会ったのなら。
相応の罰を与える。
どんな罰？
さあね、相手次第。
相手が罪を悔いていたりしたら手加減するってことか。
その質問の意図は何？そんなことを聞いてどうするの？
覚悟を知りたい。いざって時におじけづかれたら全滅だ。相手が罪悪感をかけらも抱かず人殺しをできるようなやつで、俺たちのことも殺そうとしたのなら、結城はそいつを殺せるか？殺すつもりで戦えるか？
必要であればそうする。
ちなみに。
しつこい。まだあるの？
必要に迫られたことはあるのか？悪人を殺したことが。
くだらない。
She spits out the words with a sigh, but the look on her face changes for a split second. Is that disgust? It may have only been for a second, but Yuki rarely ever breaks her stoic demeanor to show any form of emotion. Maybe she really is averse to the act of killing. Considering Yuki respects justice above all else, I can see that being the case here. But just like Sophie said, even if she opposes killing, I still can't say for sure if she was prepared to do it back in that other timeline. She was acting extremely strange back then. Opposed might not carry enough weight to accurately describe it. Maybe traumatized is more fitting? Yuki didn't answer my last question. Could it be that she's already killed someone and it psychologically scarred her? If that's so, then...
ちょっとニーニ、何してんの？
Alright.
ああ。
助っ人の人行っちゃったよ。
俺たちも行こ
う。いや、そりゃ行くよ。あんたを待ってたんだよ。
悪い悪い。
Oh, nothing. I was just acknowledging that you were still here.
考え事？
ちょっとな。大丈夫。大したことじゃない。
I follow after Yuki before Sora starts digging any deeper. Okay, I will be right back. Okay. Yuki has a Tarma. A Tarma? What do you mean? I don't know what Tarma means. Oh, trauma. Oh, yeah. Well, yep. We might have something we might have something where we're gonna discover about her in the future, I suppose. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for tonight. So I'll be back tomorrow night. And I guess we'll move on to part 3 of the seed agent story tomorrow. So oh, by the way, on Metroid Prime remastered, almost said reloaded, remastered, I finally collected all 12 artifacts, and then I beat the dragon boss that you have to fight when after you bring the artifacts to the whatever, that shrine or whatever. But yeah, but the game's not over yet. There's still more I have to do, apparently. So prepare some tissues for Seed's agent story. Well, I have to admit, Seed's agent story has already been pretty, like, really dramatic, so we'll see. All right, Zane, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.